Hi y'all, I'm Ryan, and I'm part of Texas Impact's digital support team. Welcome to part 2 of our video tutorial series, Twitter for Advocacy. In this video, I'll be walking you through your new Twitter account. So, let's dive under the hood. Anytime you log on to Twitter, this is the view that you'll be looking at. Over here on the left, you have your navigation menu. Right now, we're on Home, which is where you see your Twitter feed. Your Twitter feed includes tweets, retweets, and liked tweets by people you have chosen to follow. So, the 10 people that Twitter just prompted us to follow right before this, that's who's showing up in our feed right now. Over to the right of the feed, we have a What's Happening section. This is a section that Twitter uses to highlight popular tweets, hashtags, and conversations that are getting a lot of attention. This will continually update. Every time you log in, it will be different because the popular information on Twitter changes often. Below the What's Happening section, you'll see suggestions of Twitter accounts or conversations that you might be interested in following. Let's take a harder look at the navigation menu, over here on the left side. There's a link that will always take you back home, and below that link is a link called Explore. The Explore page is another area where Twitter can suggest Twitter accounts, hashtags, and conversations that you could potentially be interested in. After Explore, we have Notifications, which will show you all of the instances where other Twitter users have interacted with your tweets publicly. For example, if they liked your tweet or if they made a comment. Next, we've got Messages. You can private message people on Twitter, just like you would on Facebook. You'll find that some Twitter accounts won't accept private messages, but they will mostly be people like reporters, who could expect to get a lot of messages from people they don't know. After that, we've got bookmarks. So, tweets that you've bookmarked or saved will show up here. And then we've got lists, which are similar to listservs and Facebook groups. And now we come to our profile. This is what your Twitter profile will look like to other people who visit it. It'll have your profile picture here and a space for a cover photo right behind it. It shows the 160-character bio right below, the date that you joined, and the number of people you're following and your followers. Then, below that, it shows you all of your activity. So, it'll show any tweets that you post, tweets that you reply to, any media, so any videos or photos that you post will be housed in one section, and then last, any tweets that you've liked. The last section of your Twitter navigation is the triple dot icon, where it says More. When you click there, it will open up an area where you can update your settings. For example, your phone number, your email, your password or username, and any security or data permission settings. And that is your homepage. Welcome to Twitter. Don't forget to follow Texas Impact so we can advocate together.